Saturday, the season opener. 7th-ranked Texas A&M against Rice, high noon at Kyle Field. The Owls are flying a bit higher these days after heading to the postseason a year ago and winning the Armed Forces Bowl. Texas A&M will certainly have their work cut out for them, and we preview this first foe courtesy of Bud Light. It's the sure sign of a good time. Here we go. David Beatty may know a bit about the Owls and their head coach David Bailiff. He was an assistant at Rice with Bailiff in the recent past.
First of all, he's a very dear friend of mine. He is the type of coach that those kids just do not want to let down. He is a tremendous players coach, and they're going to give him everything they got in their body.
The first thing you need to know about Rice is that they have a ton of experience coming back. 19 starters returned from last year's team that won the Armed Forces Bowl and finished 7-6.
They're going to play extremely hard. They're going to be very smart. They'll be in the right spots. They'll be where they're supposed to be. They'll make very few mistakes. They're a type of team that you got to beat them. They're not going to give you anything. You got to go out there and beat them.
On offense, Taylor McHargue, the QB, can run and throw. He rushed for over 600 yards last season. He has some capable hands to distribute the ball to in receiver Jordan Taylor, 57 catches in 2012, or he can hand it away to running back Charles Ross, 800 yards on the ground a season ago. On the other side of the ball, for both teams, part of the story is who's not playing. A&M will be without defensive lineman Kirby Ennis and defensive back Floyd Raven due to suspension, and quarterback DeShazer Everett will miss the first half for the same reason. Rice will go without all-conference linebacker Cameron Nwosu, who is banged up, and DB Phillip Gaines will sit out. Gaines is the Conference USA preseason Defensive Player of the Year, but violated team rules and will miss Saturday's contest.
You know, we don't control who they put on the field. You know, for Rice's situation, those are two of their better players that they have over there. I hate to see, you know, that come to pass for one of those kids. I know them personally. They're great kids. You like to see them play. You know, it makes us better to play against the best. But, you know, from that standpoint, we don't control who they line up over there. We look at what they do schematically, and whoever shows up across from us shows up across from us. And regardless of who that is, it's about what we do, not necessarily what they do.
Rice is picked second in Conference USA's Western Division and brings that wealth of experience to Kyle Field to open the 2013 season. The Aggies haven't seen the Owls since 1995, the swan song of the Southwest Conference. But after this 18-year slumber in the series ends, A&M will go for their 16th consecutive victory over the Owls.